So many people trying to figure out what the hell Blessing Rose was talking about when she said that women don't own periods.
Arrogance for cis women to believe that they own periods. Because my thoughts come from the universe. I don't care about a period. Never have. I don't even like pain.
There's no such thing as a biological woman.
Because I am talking to my higher self. Just like, what?
I've been told y'all that sis was nuts and bolts and cheese and crackers. We are not the same kinds of girl. And I'm glad that we're having this discussion publicly so that they can see that all black trans women ain't the same.
At the end of the day, that hood mentality isn't going to get us anywhere.
Y'all saying, you being transphobic, that's our girl.
You know it's your girl.
And let's be clear, it was black trans women and black gay men that showed you bitches what it means to present hyperfeminine, right?
Cisgender women are the archetype for female presentation. Since the dawn of contemporary drag, the relationship has been give and take between trans femmes and cisgender women.
When I grew up, you want to look like Marlene Dietrich, Betty Grable. Fortunately, I didn't know that I really wanted to look like Lena Horne.
But as soon as a trans woman takes their pills and imitates women, right? Now they can't call their cycle a period. And the fact that you said that we're just trying to imitate you and that's the highest form of flattery, no one's imitating you, we're imitating ourselves.
But if you're going to refer to your hormonal cycle as a period, a word that's been used by cisgender women for decades to refer to their menstruation, if you're going to do that, love, refer to your hormonal cycle as a period, it's given imitation. If it's not imitation, what would you call it, love?
But I'm literally the one that are telling trans people you don't have to transition to be trans.
So if you don't transition, are you really trans? Where is the trans part of the gender coming in? If it ain't you, then what's the point of saying it is?
And this is why I don't present as a quote-unquote woman most of the time. And this is why I deliberately don't go on hormones and I deliberately don't do this because...
Baby, it seems like you still figuring out yourself.
I would do those things if I wanted to, if I felt like there was a need to. I don't.
Then why are you taking up space and speaking for people who do?
I think there's delusion involved because...
But I still can't blame her for you transphobes. Y'all been knew she was nuts and bolts and cheese and crackers too, honey. Y'all shouldn't even be paying her ass no mind. The reason she have a platform is because you transphobes always use her as an excuse to spread y'all hate. All these actual sane transgender activists out here. And this is who you gonna go to for your trans advice. Clock out, everybody clock out. Shift over, we gonna shut it down. Baby, it seems pretty obvious that you've been dealing with some internalized transphobia and some hatred toward the cis-het community, specifically women.
They start thinking in the way that a cis woman would, and a lot of cis women are really, really toxic.
You're not doing any of us any favors when it comes to trying to unite, when it comes to trying to humanize trans people.
Clearly, trans people don't think the same. And while that can be good in most cases, when it comes to how the world perceives us, we have to move a certain way, right? Because if we're not careful, we're going to perpetuate transphobia and we're going to allow more people to feel comfortable in their transphobia. Hello?
Activists like her make it difficult for the rest of the community.
I think it's time to talk to your phone less and talk to a therapist more.
Now, whether you do it or not, that's you. I can show you where the water is, but I can't force you to drink it, right?